Kids are part joy and part guerrilla warfare. In other words, this week you read about developmental psychology. Here we will practice what you learned, add to it, and explore these issues further. Now, don't forget to do your extra credit questions. For the time being, they are password free, but do remember that they're still limited to 1 minute. 1 minute, okay? You read a lot in your e-text about mothers this week because they are often the major child caretaker. But it may have caused you to wonder about fathers. Our first clue that a father can play the same role as a mother is something called imprinting. It doesn't take a scientist to discover imprinting. We knew that ducklings follow their mother long before Konrad Lorenz named this imprinting. But Lorenz, pictured here, discovered that imprinting is not limited to the mother duck. Ducklings will follow the first moving object they see. Here's Lorenz with his ducks following him across campus. The second clue that we get is the importance of touch. Psychoanalysts and behaviorists agreed on one thing early on. They thought the importance of the mother bond was the food connection, breastfeeding, the fact that she was the source of the food, until Harlow's famous monkey study. Harlow worked with a population of newborn monkeys who were separated from their mothers. He offered them a wire mom with a food source, the bottle, and a terry cloth mom for warmer contact. He was curious to see which one they would prefer. The monkeys clearly preferred the terry cloth mother. Most only went to the wire mom to eat. The rest of the time they spent with the terry cloth mom. Look at this little guy in this picture. Even when he goes to eat, he keeps contact with the cloth mom. So the need for warmth, touch, in other words, is more important to the bond than food. To test his theory further, Harlow then wondered which mom the monkeys would go to if they were scared. He fashioned a big, scary paper monster, and he presented it in the room. And sure enough, they ran to the terry cloth mom. Now, don't get me wrong. Food is a powerful need. But for a properly fed monkey or human, this is an occasional need, right? And it's easy to saturate. Our need for things like comfort and safety, on the other hand, are continuous, and we never reach a state of satiation. And of course, they can be provided by mom or dad. Human contact increases the odds of premature baby survival by an average of 50%. It doubles their odds. So this is a basic human need, right? And not something for which a source is limited to females. Much other evidence today has pointed out that quality childcare can come from males or females with no differences in quality of children's development.